Hi, this is Rachel Schulz from Sustainable Nutrition. Today I'm here to talk about how your microbes impact your mood. So let's unpack that a little bit. Your microbes are bacteria that live in your digestive tract, and your digestive tract is all the way starting from your mouth to your colon, which is where you excrete fecal matter. So how do your microbes exactly affect your mood? Well, research has discovered that we have something called a gut-brain axis. And what that is that it is starting in your gut and going to your brain. You have a one-way informational highway via something called the vagus nerve that stems from all the way down below to your brain. And information can only go from your digestive tract up to your brain. And so the microbes, as they break down and they digest the food that you are eating, they tell your brain how to feel and tell your body how to respond. So what's important to note about that is that the foods that we're eating are telling what microbes to survive, because we have some that we deem as good microbes and others that we deem as bad microbes. A research study that was done in 2011 showed they took two different mice, one with a really shy and hermit-like demeanor, and then another one that had a very social and outgoing demeanor. They took samples of fecal matter from both of the digestive tracts, and they saw that both sets had different species of microbes and different amounts of the different species. So then they wiped the digestive tract completely clean. And then they took the opposite fecal matter and put it into the opposite mouse. So then something really interesting happened. The mice flip-flopped personalities. So the hermit-like mouse became really social, and the social mouse became hermit-like. So what does that mean? That means that the microbes that exist in our digestive tract are in fact telling our mind how to feel. So really important, the biggest takeaway is that the foods we eat determine the microbes in our digestive tract, which the microbes then determine our moods and our personalities. Think about the implication that has on us. That can, if you are struggling with depression, anxiety, irritability, and you can't explain why you feel this way, it is the food that you're eating which are feeding your microbes, which are telling you how to feel. This explains a lot of the frustrations and the medications that people are having to go on because of anxiety and depression, when really the foods that we eat can change how we feel. If this really resonates with you and you're someone struggling with depression, anxiety, irritability, realize that food has a large impact and you have the power to make these changes. You don't have to rely on medications alone. If this is something that you're interested in discovering and learning more about, schedule a free 15-minute call with me and we can work together to see how we can get you to start feeling better and to start feeling more like yourself. If you are more interested in this topic and you also want to dive in a little bit deeper, I suggest reading the book Gut by Julia Enders. Teaches you a whole lot about yourself and your body that you didn't quite know. Our digestive tract is a really fascinating and interesting place, and it has profound impacts on our quality of life. So, as always, much love and good health from Sustainable Nutrition. I look forward to talking to you all next week.